is Meghan Holmes. I like to cook, I love to bake, I love to garden. I just love to put myself out there in a way that is good. I just like to make good happen if I can. That's what I like to do. I was born with an aortic valve defect that was heard at birth, so I've always known I've had a heart issue. After I had my children, my heart became a lot more pronounced, and I found in the decade after I had my second that exercise was harder, breathing was harder, that my whole body just felt heavy, and I almost started to feel like I was half asleep. I didn't think at 42 I'd have to have heart surgery.
And so I think she was very tuned into her body, and I think she had seen a cardiologist who thought she should just watch things, and she sought other opinions, which I think was the right thing to do in her case. I think that's the important thing, is finding somebody that you can talk to and is going to listen to you and take your concerns seriously.
So I was having an aortic valve replacement, so I was going to be having a mechanical valve. I was at a young enough age that a tissue valve and the less invasive surgical procedure that's associated with that just wouldn't work because I would have to have it again.
And her hospital stay was a little bit more complicated than she anticipated because she got the mechanical valve, but unfortunately she required a pacemaker after the surgery.
That's something extra that's not you anymore. But it was something in that preparation for the surgery. I looked at what are all the risks, and it's a proven technology, and since I've had it put in, I felt, particularly in those early days when I was in cardiac rehab, that was an excellent way to feel secure. And now I'm in the second half of my life where I have a second chance, and I want to do the best I can for myself. I said, I want to learn how to run, and I started to do that, and I'd be hitting like a mile straight. Oh my gosh, huge deal. 5K, holy mackerel. I just wanted to do more for myself than just my surgery. I wanted to honor, work from the care team that I've had at the hospital. I wanted to honor my family for helping me and just being my family. I think an understanding of women's heart health, the experience women have within that sphere, is incredibly important to understand further.
Meghan, thanks so much for being such a great advocate for other women with heart disease and trying to understand your disease and spread the word about heart disease to other people.
And I volunteer at the hospital where I had my heart surgery, and I started to do it because I felt so incredibly grateful. Your heart and you have value. I just want equity. I think pushing everything forward so that women's health is like everybody's health, that we're there. I think you think about all the people that came prior to you in history who've had heart surgery when the technology and the technique has not been as it is now. I think of all of them as extremely brave people, and I'm benefiting from that. That's what allowed me to let go of a lot and just to trust. I feel so much more alive, and that the second half of my life is something I just want to do the best I can in it. It's a really beautiful experience, really hard and beautiful experience.